Hi guys, I'm Shmi, and this evening we're going to be getting underway on our second of the 3 tours that I'm driving around the United Kingdom to celebrate the launch of new Esso Synergy fuels. So the first tour we drove was around Scotland. The theme was 007 lived here. We had an awesome time driving in the Aston Martin V12 Vantage S, kicking off in Edinburgh. Now this tour, the second tour, is themed Speed lives here. We've got a pretty exciting tour taking us over to Wales and the Isle of Man. And we're going to be driving in this car, my new Porsche Cayman GT4. It's parked here next to the McLaren 675 LT, but we're going to be leaving that here for this tour and driving in the Cayman. This is a driver's car, and this is going to be a driver's tour, so it's the natural fit, a car I'm very much looking forward to taking over to the Isle of Man and to Wales, where we'll be driving Anglesey Circuit. So the GT4, if you didn't already know, flat 6, 385 horsepower and a 6-speed manual gearbox. My car is sapphire blue with the platinum wheels. I think it's pretty awesome. I've only had it a couple of weeks, so I'm looking forward to this trip a lot. So like I said, it is a driver's tour. Tonight we're going to be heading over from here to Wales. It's about a 6-hour drive for us on the motorways, nothing desperately exciting. Before tomorrow, we're at Anglesey Circuit in Wales, an awesome track with beautiful scenery, so I'm looking forward to driving that. I'll be driving around in the GT4, and we also have the UK supercar dealership, Super Vettura, bringing along a BAC back mono. So I'm looking forward to trying that out, the proper sort of road legal race car. I've also got a couple of friends coming along with their cars, so we're going to be meeting up with them later this evening, and they'll be joining us tomorrow too at the race circuit. So this is going to be starting very nicely. Then, like I say, we've got the full day at Anglesey before we're going to be heading up to Liverpool to host a schmeeting in Liverpool and then catch a ferry over to the Isle of Man. When we're on the Isle of Man, it's about a 3.5-hour, 4-hour ferry over. I'm going to be visiting the Isle of Man Motor Museum, checking out a steam car, and then we'll be driving the world-famous TT circuit. So I'm looking forward to that a lot too. From the Isle of Man, we're back over to the UK, to England, and we'll be driving through Blackpool, Coventry, and then the Gaydon Heritage Motor Centre. So we've got a lot planned. It's going to be a very exciting tour, and this is going to be the perfect car to drive it in. So needless to say, I'm very much looking forward to this. Let's jump in the car now, get things started, and get on our way. So we're on our way out of London, and this is the famous Abbey Road crossing, of course, from the Beatles. Always people there, actually. Although not this evening, because the weather today has been a little bit miserable. You know, it's England, isn't it? But we're on the road. Navigation system says 5.25 hours to get to Wales this evening, so it's not too bad. We'll pretty much take it the whole way up, straight to Anglesey. Well, this was always going to be the way, heading out of London in the evening. Traffic, and traffic. But couldn't really do much about it. We were waiting for the car to get back here to England so we could get started. Car arrived, had to get some things sorted, of course, before leaving, because we're going to be away for a couple of days. We'll have the traffic out of London, but hopefully most of the journey will be late enough in the evening that it'll be relatively traffic-free. We'll see as we go, but certainly this is when you don't want to have a manual gearbox in a car, when all you're doing is first gear, going along a tiny little bit, and then back again, working your left foot. But when we get to the roads we're going to, and Anglesey and the Isle of Man, this car is going to come so much into its own. This is like the perfect car for this trip, and you'll find out more about why that is as we get on our way through it. We've ended up stopping for dinner here at the services, and I'm now going to jump into the passenger seat for the next leg on the motorway here, with Mark at the wheel, my co-driver. Just a quick point, Mark is from the Netherlands, and therefore he's usually driving left-hand drive cars with the gear stick on his right hand, and this is his very first time driving a right-hand drive manual car. How is it?
Weird for the first few hundred meters, and I'll get used to it, but first meters.
We've literally just pulled straight out of the services, and I suddenly realised, wait a second, he's got to get used to this. It'll be fine, he'll get there. this evening. It's raining exceptionally hard. Now, of course, this car's fitted with a Michelin Pilot Sport Cup 2 tyres, which are basically racing tyres, but they are road legal, of course. But they're not ideal in downpour and torrential rain, so being very careful is definitely the order of the day right now to make sure that we get to Anglesey tonight. By complete freak coincidences, check this out, we've come across another GT4. They are so rare, and there's another one here in England. We are arriving, and hopefully we're about to see some of the other chaps' cars. So we keep coming round towards the front of the hotel, which would be there. I wonder where everyone is. I don't keep going around hotel reception, round to the left. There we go, we have a GT3 RS tucked in here. I'm going to hop out and have a quick look at what else is around, if I can, with the lights. Pull the grab handles here to open the doors in this car, because Porsche GT race car. So while we've got a little bit of light, we have the GT3 RS. So this is going to be virtually impossible to see anything. If I turn my camera light on, magic skills right there. We have an M3, a spec'd up for the purpose M3. We have a 12C, and we have a brand new Ferrari 458 Speciale that my friend has literally just picked up. There's actually a video on YouTube of his collection day with that car, which is quite nice. But there we are. We're in. Looks like everyone's here. We'll go inside, get ourselves checked in, get ready for the night. It's going to be an early start, heading over to Anglesey. Oh, this is quite a cool angle with the lights of the back of the car there behind me. Yeah, so we're going to head in, check in. Tomorrow, early start to Anglesey. We've got the track for the whole day. I'm going to be driving the BAC Mono, the GT4. The other guys are going to go out, so I'll try and jump in the car with them at different stages. But this is our second tour with Esso Synergy Fuels, and it started, well, a long drive, but it's gone pretty much to plan so far today. I'm looking forward to everything that we're going to be getting up to on the rest of this trip. I better grab my bags, go inside, and I'll catch up with you tomorrow from Anglesey Circuit. Thanks for watching. Cheers. Hi Nick, how are you?
Hello, welcome.
Thank you very much.
Hi, nice to see you.
Pretty excited about today. I can see the car over there. Let's go straight inside.